I have taken steps to completely delete my old life. I cut out some old friends who I know just aren't gonna be the people I want to be around when I'm trying to progress and make changes in my life. I know that they're gonna constantly want to invite me to play a game with them, invite me to hang out, that kind of stuff. And I just told them, like, I mean, I'm trying to do my own thing, and like, I hope everything goes well for them. And just really, like, I finally made that decision to start doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing. And it took me a while to get to that point, but I think it's a very important and crucial step in just getting what I want in general. But I mean, this wasn't the only major thing that happened today. I was on a call with Andreas today, and he pointed out something that I never really thought of, but it completely changed my perspective on just how I see. Well, not how I see, but how I should see business in general. And the thing he said was, you always talk about yourself. You always say, I'm tired, I'm brain dead, I'm this, I'm that. And then he mentioned to me, I haven't slept in 40 hours, and I still have to fly home. And then once I get home, I'm recording more videos, and he just listed off like a bunch of things that he was going to do. And like, even in his voice, he pointed out, you probably can tell how tired I am by my voice. Speaking of which, I'm getting sick, so I probably sound like, I don't know, Satan right now. But and then he said, you need to think about other people. You need to think, how am I going to help this person? And one of the big things he said was, how do I want to show up today? How do I want to show up and appear to this person? And I haven't really thought about it that way. He said the reason you quit and you don't finish all your work and all this stuff is because you do it for yourself. And when you do it for yourself, you feel the need to, oh, I'm tired. I think it'll be fine if I take a break, if I take this nap, if I don't finish my work today, all of that kind of stuff. But if you do it for someone else and you just cut out like your desire, you wanting to do it is like it just doesn't matter how you feel. You do it because you're helping this person, and how would you show up to help that person? And I think he's right. I think he's completely right. And he even got me like a course. It's like a course type thing where it's just like teaches you clarity, accountability, all that kind of stuff. And paid $50 for it, but I'm gonna watch that video tomorrow, as many of those videos as I can tomorrow. Take notes. I'll even show you guys the notes when I start taking them, and just really change the way I see everything. Because I'm gonna be honest, I never really had that big flame inside me that everyone talks about. That big flame of whatever it takes, I'm just gonna keep going and going until I get to where I want to go. I never really have that, but it's like I have a small fire going, but I need to ignite that into a giant forest fire. And I'm not doing it right now. I know that in order to absolutely skyrocket, I need to figure out and solve that problem. I need to change the way I see that. And Andreas, if you're watching this video, I just wanted to thank you for that. And I know it was a tough conversation, but I always appreciate your honesty and, just laying everything out the way it is. It truly does just show everything the way it is, and just absolutely crushed the way I used to think. I really do hope I do figure out a way in like a desire to help other people more than myself, because I'm just tired of it as well, just always me. There's not any room for anyone else, and like, I enjoy helping people. I enjoy solving problems for them, but I need to make that like the main thing, But anyways, that was like one of my two biggest takeaways from today. Today's been nuts. I've also started getting sick, so I don't know, like, my brain still works, so I'm gonna keep working. But also just editing a lot of content. Edited some videos for my client, and resolved some issues we were having with my client in terms of like we didn't understand each other and we got into a small argument, that kind of stuff. But now we got into a even headspace, and we're gonna call tomorrow and just talk about a game plan, and just really skyrocket their results. Because for a while it's been pretty stagnant. Just because we weren't really changing anything for the time being, and the reason for that was partly because I didn't do a good enough job to help him like follow through and like do the new kinds of stuff we were telling him that he should do, and he wasn't really asking for help. He said he understood everything and then nothing happened. So I mean, we got that resolved, so no blame on him, no blame on anyone. I take responsibility for that because it's my client. I should have explained it better, made sure he understood everything, but I learned now, and I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't happen again with future clients and him too. So I mean, now we're basically set on a trajectory of I am capable of getting this person really good results now that we're all even, we're all like we talked it over. No one is mad at each other anymore. Everyone understands everyone's intention, all of that, and I mean, just smooth sailing from here. And I'm probably gonna regret saying that, but I honestly think that's the case. I'm also doing a one-on-one meeting with someone in the inner circle, and the main thing I'm struggling with is just like the outreach, that kind of stuff, and just building a system that will allow me to consistently send outreach, and like just overcoming the fear of doing that, and like the fear of my account being shut down, that kind of stuff. Which if my Instagram account gets shut down, that's pretty detrimental. But I mean, at the end of the day, we all have struggles, and at some point we got to overcome them. And I mean, today was very much a building day. Just laying the foundation for my future beliefs, cutting out people that won't benefit me later on. Basically ending my old life. I no longer do the things I used to do. I don't have a desire to do them anymore. And I just understand that it's time to move on and time for a change. Because without change, nothing changes. And I just decided, like, I've always been really bad at deciding. Like, I would just always put it off saying, yeah, I'll do that next month. I'll do it next month. I'll do it next month, in 2 months, 3 months. And, like, I realized, like, you just gotta say, nope, I'm done right now. And without even thinking about it, just leave the Discord group. Just say, hey, don't DM me anymore. I'm doing my own thing. Have a good rest of your time. I hope you enjoy yourself. And it's just in a matter of a day, like today, I sent those DMs, I left the Discord servers, and now I'm alone. And it feels like I have some regret in terms of knowing what I'm going to miss out on, but I also know that it's necessary for me to succeed and to excel in what I want to do. And I just wanted to share that for anyone who's struggling with the same thing. And like, at the end of the day, you just got to burn your boats. You just got to decide, I'm doing this today, and you're going to do it. And that's when your life changes, when your beliefs change, when the people you hang around change. Everything is changing, and I'm gonna make sure to take full advantage of it. And that's what took up the majority of my day. It was very emotional, very like call heavy, very much like logistics, that kind of stuff. So I didn't get everything I wanted to today done. But I believe that even though that was the case, due to the amount of clarity and just the amount of resources I've obtained today, I think it isn't a detriment. The pros outweigh the cons in my belief. And if you think I'm wrong, just to let me know. I'm happy to chat. But I mean, yeah, I think overall today was a success, even though it was pretty difficult, even though I had to let everything go. And I mean, I really just I'm starting to figure things out. Like the course and stuff I was talking to you about. tomorrow I'm just going to go through all of that. I'm going to just absolutely like study everything, write down notes. I even have a notebook prepared. I'm ready to write out this whole notebook of notes about that. And like just I'll probably just end up reading it like every day, most of the notes I take. And I don't know, like writing it down on the whiteboard. And just going over it every day, you know, until it becomes ingrained in my brain. And like I think that's about it for today. I mean, I believe this was a pretty eventful day. A lot happened. I'm losing my voice. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, and hope you found something valuable from this video. Just type in the comments how you're doing, where you're currently at, and I'll be happy to help you out if I can, and just really see where you guys are at, because I mean, I'm posting daily, and my goal with this is to really just film, post, that's it.